Blog Talk Radio.
Romey Mak. Romey Mak.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Romey Mak's 2 Cents, where we talk about any and everything. And me, your host, Romey Mak, as well as the co-host, give our 2 cents. Good show today. Couple things went on this week. Obviously, you know, the Nicki debacle and all that, but also Oprah made hinted at the fact she may run for president in 2020. So we'll get into that. But want to introduce my main man, Joe Sneaks, to the show. What up, Joe?
What's going on?
Ain't not much, man. You know, incognito. You know. Yeah, bro. So,
yeah.
How the week been, bro?
Smooth.
Yeah. Cool, man.
Smooth
Yeah,
like an avocado.
Yeah, you get a chance to listen to that second track by Remy?
Nah, man, I'm over Romey Mak.
Yeah, man. It's they had the snippet through Instagram, man, and Phone Flex made a big hoopla about it. Say he just got something in the inbox. You know how Flex talk or whatever. But yeah, it didn't capture your attention the way the first one did, man. And even the fact that, and then to throw a picture, I guess she put a picture of Nicki's ass before she got anybody with a fucking brain could see that she had ass shots, man. I mean, you ain't proving shit to nobody.
Sure.
You know what I mean? And it ain't stopping us from looking either. So it is what it is.
Nope.
You know, I don't know what you hope to achieve with that. Maybe the females would be like, oh, she's fake. Okay, her ass is fake. But any other female who wears fake nails, fake hair, eyelashes, all that shit, don't have room to say anything. So just let's keep it hip hop, you know what I mean, and let go at each other, either go at each other bar for bar. But Nicki did a power move and didn't say shit. Well, she said something, but she shouldn't have said anything at all. But roughly, she didn't say anything. She didn't respond lyrically. She responds by carrying on with life. You know what I'm saying? She out there partying with
Fashion Week.
And,
She had Fashion Week.
yeah, and she with the shorty that's got like the skin pigmentation.
Yeah, she's beautiful, yo. She ain't with Jordan Dunn.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah, all of them, man. So I mean, it's one of those things where okay, enough is enough. Like I said, I said not literally 3 days ago, on Tuesday, when we were on the locker room, that this shit will probably be over in like a week, and I think it's over before then. You know what I mean? It's just we just don't. No, it hit everybody Saturday. The aftershock, of Sunday, and then everybody was waiting to see what the radios would say for Monday. But now, I mean, that's it. We're on to whatever the next story is going to be. Ultimately, with between the lawsuit that Mattel has on Remy Ma, for using that Nicki's Barbie thing without their permission, and then putting out this second track that kind of takes away from the impact the first one did. Nicki won without saying anything. In the long run, in the short run, yeah. I mean, I guess the best way to say it is Remy Ma won the battle, Nicki won the war. And oh well, like you said, men, like Jay said, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. So everything will keep it, it'll keep it moving, man. What else we want to talk about? So apparently, there's something that came up to where I guess Oprah had mentioned something about possibly running for president in in 2020. So I mean, Well, I guess she's gonna get what? Gail will be her vice president. She'll be a running mate. You know, Stedman to be the first lady.
More than that.
You know. Yeah. yeah. Stedman gonna end up being the first lady. You know how that goes. I don't know, man. The possibility, yeah, sure. I mean, who better? You know, she got standard. I mean, you talking money, she definitely got it. Same with Trump, you know, Trump with his money, Oprah with her money. And I know she would get the support, you know, she definitely would get the support from all females, not just black ones, but, you know, from all females. So
yeah.
she's, you know, it's not a bad look. I don't know how serious she is on it, but, you know, we'll see what's happening with that. Yeah, man, another story, bro. What is it? This Joe Biden shit got me tripping, man. You know, it's almost, you know, with back, you know, the back. Yeah, that shit wild. I mean, the background of the whole situation is Joe Biden's son that died. I think he died with cancer. Not even a year ago, I think. Yeah, now his widow is now dating his brother, and I guess they're about to get married. So, like, what the fuck? You know?
Yeah, some movie type shit.
Yeah, it's that movie Brothers. You remember that movie Brothers with what's it, Tobey Maguire and Jake Gyllenhaal and Natalie Portman. Yeah, Toby's he's in the Marines or whatever, and like, you know, he goes off deployment, and they think that motherfucker dead, so he ends up getting, you know, Jake Gyllenhaal ends up being close, you know, with Tobey Maguire's kids and his wife, and yeah, they come back. And, you know, it's kind of wild, but, you know, nothing really major happened. Until Jake Gyllenhaal he kissed Natalie Portman, you know, which is his brother's wife, but, you know, I didn't go any further than such, I don't believe, from what I remember in the movie. But it was, it's wild. It's wild, man. That story home is like, have you thinking, you know. And I wonder, you wonder what Joe says about this whole ordeal. Joe seems like don't shit bother him, especially now with now they're out of office, man. That motherfucker's probably like in the Bahamas somewhere feeding them damn pigs, you know. Yeah, which is wild about those pig story too, bro. I guess the you know, the Bahama pigs are like, they're dying because people are giving them beer and or rum and beer and rum. Like, what the fuck you feeding pigs? You feeding pigs beer and rum for?
That's crazy, yo.
Yeah, man. I had seen once somebody's boyfriend had I forget who's what. I don't know. And it's not Nia Long, because Nia Long. No, Taraji P. That's what it is. Taraji P. Henson. Her boyfriend, apparently, they got a picture of him actually giving Heineken to the pig. I don't know if it's Photoshop. I don't know how, you know, serious it is, but, you know, I'm pretty sure he's gonna get some backlash as well. You know how our society is, man. Nobody was giving a fuck about pigs yesterday, but now all of a sudden, you know, this story comes up.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's a killer. You know, last time you see somebody standing up for Harambe or the lion in Africa, you know, that's just
exactly.
We got a short-term memory span when it comes to these animals. Well, tomorrow we'll probably care about meerkats and shit. Lion King will be running, you know, on a marathon on TV, all kind of shit. And then a week after that, it'll be over. But obviously we gonna jump into this next bullshit story, man, with your girl. I ain't your girl. You said no relation, but but that girl over there, the white chick that really believes, you know, identifies herself as a black woman, Rachel. I don't know how the fuck you pronounce her last name, but she changed her name to Nikichi Amari Diallo, meaning gift of God, you know. And supposedly she's I don't know, man. I ain't doing anything for attention now, because apparently she's homeless, jobless, and you know, I think she's just doing anything to get, you know,
just stupid.
Yeah, you know, I don't know. Our society, I believe people looking at our society from around the world like, what the fuck are they doing in America?
Laughing. They laughing, yo.
Yeah, they're laughing at us, man. They got Germany got floats of what is it? Trump doing looks like Trump fucking Lady Liberty and shit. Yeah, just making a mockery of what what's happening here, and in America, man. It's tragic. It's tragic, man. Real tragic. Yeah, but I also saw, man, that they got this new thing. Apple's finally agreeing to like change their cords, their cell phone cords, and now you'll be able to swap chargers with like Androids.
That shit whack.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, it'll help. You be at work, or you be at work, or you be at somebody's house, and like, hey, anybody got charged? And then unable to say, hey, man, I ain't got you, but yeah, so you got the, now it's like, okay, we got the same phone. Like, man, I got an Android, and what's your point? It's one of those things that
always carry one charger.
Yeah. They roll with that. You saw, I guess you remember, Lauren London, badass, man. Well, I guess folks is shaming her because of her post baby weight or some bullshit. Oh, good. No, like, be real, bro. Be real. Like, we still living in an age where it's how you body shame Lauren London, but you big up, you know what I'm saying? You big up Ashley Graham. And it's not even about, trying to make it like on black and white shit, but, Lauren London is bad, bro. Ashley Graham is bad. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, like, even with baby weight, she's still Nipsey
also ain't mad at it.
Hell no. Yeah, no, man, no reason to, man. That's this old lady, man. They gotta she was pregnant his baby, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean, they're living good, man. But I don't know, I just feel the need. Like I guess she put like a poster or whatever. Like I don't know why some celebrities feel like the need to recognize what some people are saying about them. Let them talk, man. That's how I feel, man. Let that shit. You can talk about me, bro. You can talk about me all the way to the bank, man. Cause I'd be damn. Kirstie Alley? Her weight go up one day. One day she's Smeagol's weight from Lord of the Rings, and the next she's damn, she's Sherman Klump, So it is what it is, and she don't apologize for nothing. She's like, this is me, this is who I am, and I'm gonna just keep this thing rolling.
Yeah.
But what else?
Look who's fat now.
Yeah. yeah, right. You got the juice now and the meat. Yeah, man. Have you seen this shorty, man? What's her name? Kelly. I guess Kelly Ann Conway or whatever. When as Trump signed off on this HBCU shit, she was the one that was on the couch, and they got like a whole list of whole lot of memes and shit on this thing, man. They got a Brazzers meme. I saw a who else I seen in that shit? Obviously Rick James, from Chappelle Show thing. That was pretty funny, but it's just
that was fun.
It's so funny. What's wild to me is that I want people to imagine if that had been Michelle Obama with her knees on that fucking couch, and the uproar it would have been if it was Michelle Obama doing that versus her. The things that have been said, like I've even seen on Facebook, they're comparing shorty that don't even want to be the first lady, Trump's wife, whatever she is. I don't know her name. But, is that his daughter? I thought the chick name.
No, what's her
somebody
name?
else, whatever. Melanese, I don't know what the fuck that name is. Fucking Polynesian sauce, Chick-fil-A, whatever the fuck her name is. They talk about her, they really like compare, they big her up over Michelle Obama over what Michelle wore, I think, one time. And they said it's finally nice to have, a lady with class back in, in the White House. where shorty to pose for Playboy.
Exactly.
know what I mean?
She was Playmate.
Yeah, we ass backwards with this shit.
They are, man. They some fucking, this is buffoonery, man.
That's
all that shit is.
This shit is still a reality show, man. This is like one of those VH1 reality shows where you got all those silly ass sounds throughout the show. Like, remember watching Flavor of Love, and they would always do like those whoop and like sounds and shit, like little stupid like bells. I really feel like we're living this reality show, this VH1 reality show, man. I don't know what's worse, love and hip hop. Love and hip hop. What's the one shit when they used to all live in the house together? I forget what that shit was, man.
Real World?
No, not the Real World, but say it's still on VH1. The one with Flav, that shorty from Beverly Hills Cop. They end up falling.
Chance of Love.
No. That came after. That came after Flav. I'm trying to think. It was when like all of them were in the house together. I forgot the name of that shit. Fuck it. But like Joey from Full House, the Brady Bunch kid, that model chick, and then they end up getting together. Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
Oh, you talking about couple something, man?
I don't even think it's tough. I don't even think they weren't even couples at the time. That's the crazy part. Yo, E, welcome to the show, man.
What's up? Good morning.
Morning. Yo, you remember
What's
the name
up,
of that damn? You remember the name of that damn show that was on VH1 where Flav, the chick from Beverly Hills Cop, and like a whole bunch of celebrities was in the house together? You remember the name of it?
It was Flavor Flav?
No. It was before that. It was like a spinoff. Like Flav was a spinoff to that show.
Was that the Rehab, Celebrity Rehab?
No.
Like
that.
God damn it.
I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, it's throwing me off, but whatever. Well, I'll figure it out later. Google that. I'll Google that shit. But yeah, man, we're just talking about, I know you big on the politics, man. We're talking about how Kellyanne Conway, how, they said something about her having her knees on the couch, but just imagine what the tabloids, the media would do if that was Michelle Obama doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
She had her knees on the couch.
Yeah, and knees is on the couch in the White House in the picture. There was Trump was taking a picture with all the sort of HBCUs or whatever, and
right.
They got a picture. They got her in the picture, and she's on her cell phone, and she got her knees on the couch,
looking like a little Tatiana Ali.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just real funny how they, out of media portray shit. Well, they decide what, and then we got into the whole thing with, the first lady. I'm pretty sure you've seen it, and online where they basically try to shame Michelle Obama. I guess she wore like something that showed a little bit of cleavage, and they're saying like it's finally nice to have a woman with class in the White House now. And
somebody said that about Melania Trump.
Yeah, and she didn't pose for Playboy, and not even to say that Playboy is bad, you know what I mean? But as far as
right,
as far as the situation, being a president's wife, there's certain criteria, you know what I mean?
Right.
Certain criteria for a certain job, you don't expect, yeah. So I don't know.
Well, that's a hell of a double standard that America plays, and we're supposed to be, as black people, put in our place, and we have to stay in our place. We're not supposed to be afforded the same opportunities or situations that white people can have. So, yeah, Melania Trump posed a Playboy. To white people, that's prestigious. That's great. She can do that, and it proves that she's beautiful, and she's in the top of the top and the best of the best. Had Michelle Obama been on the cover of Jet with some cleavage showing, she'd have been a hood rat from the city and got no respect for nobody, and probably in the White House making chicken and grits and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just a thing where we got to stay pigeonholed in our own society, in our own culture, and not be a universal type of thing. Like
know your place. Just know your place. You know what I mean? Know your place. That's what it does. What it's boiling down to, man. But we recognize it. We've been dealing with this, for a long fucking time, and I don't know. Some people say we're going backwards. Some people say, it's not moving at all. But either way, you just don't see the positivity in it. But you got to somehow stay positive, man. Pretty sure you guys seen this shit in the news, man. And Joe, I know how you feel about this. You obviously, the situation from a biblical standpoint. But Amari Stoudemire had these anti-gay comments. He's playing overseas now. I think in Jerusalem, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's playing over in Jerusalem or whatever. And I don't know how he got asked the question, but he had mentioned that if he had a gay teammate on the team, that he would have to shower across the street. Like how would you? I mean, let's be real though. But how would you know if you didn't? You know what I'm saying? No, if he never said anything. Like, why does anybody's sexual orientation have to be announced anyway? You know what I'm saying? Nobody goes around saying, "Hey, I'm straight." You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things where, like, I mean, he's being a little extra about that shit. I'm gonna shower across the street and all this other shit.
The water contaminated. I thought he was in Jerusalem, yo. He was in Jerusalem. The water supposed to be. Man,
it's weird. The thing is, man, you can feel how you want to feel, and that's fine, man. You don't really need to announce that shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's just my thoughts on that, man. What you think about that situation with Amari, man?
Oh, I think I think, and this is no offense to anybody who feels different, but I think this anti-gay rhetoric stuff is outdated, and people need to get over it. It's not a disease, and it's not that gay people are run around infecting people with gay. Like that's just who they are. And even though some people do, I guess, embellish in it some, but there are people that are genuinely happy the way they are, and they have no choice but to be the way they are. And we as men, just because the dude is gay, don't mean they want us.
Yeah, exactly. That's
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the shit's outdated, and as a public figure, he should be a little more conscious of what he's saying. At least have some more tact,
Nobody want that bum ass nigga. That nigga born in Jerusalem. That nigga.
Oh man. Yeah, it's just like, Amari, cool the fuck out, bro. Cool the fuck out, man. It's like freaking.
Exactly. You born in Jerusalem, man.
Yeah.
You supposed to be in the Holy Land. Talking about you gonna shower across the street.
You better not go into the Gaza Strip for playing.
Yeah,
exactly.
For sure. Yeah. They find out, man. I was just like, man, let's like cool out, Amari, man. Gotta let that roll, man. Somewhat keeping it on.
Man, that dude got like 5 kids.
Yeah, man. Man, he stayed away, Oh, Chubb found the caller, man. Let me get Chubb on the line, see what he got to say about that. Yo, Chubb, what up, bro?
What up, man? What's going on with y'all?
Yeah, man.
What's up?
We're talking about Amari Stoudemire and his, his anti-gay comments. As far as, like he said, if he had a gay teammate, that he had to shower across the street. So I don't know if you saw that story, but I thought maybe what you think about it. Let's be clear, man. There's nothing funny. I don't find anything funny about obviously being gay or anything. This is more so on Amari Stoudemire being extra, because Amari's you gotta be 34, 35 or something like that, man, and he still has these type of concepts in his brain. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things where you got to grow up. You got to be more mature. It's not like you in the 3rd grade and you find out, that this guy got a booger on his arm and you think he gonna touch you with the shit or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, oh, he got the cooties. But, don't care about that shit, man. You're a grown ass man, dude, man. Worry about you. Long as don't nobody come on to you. You worry about it when the guy come on to you. That's how I see it. But
Yeah.
But Chubb Rock, what you think about it, man?
One is an idiot. If you're that offensive about somebody's choice, then you need to reevaluate your life, honestly. But it does surprise me, you got anti-gay, anti-black, they do dumb shit like that to, justify in their mind, hey, I'm doing what's good for me. It's like, one, you're washed up, so who gives a damn? Two, taking a shower across the street, man, you got to do extra shit like Salt Bay, so get your ass out of here, honestly. Like JaVale McGee, get your ass out of here whining and saying dumb shit.
You're right.
All right,
I told you, man.
Yeah, we got this one other issue. Obviously, this is dealing with America or whatever. But Kaepernick said that he will stand for the national anthem next season. Now, I'm gonna tell you why.
I don't know what stadium.
Let me tell you, this feels like fucking hypocrite, because what do you guys see that has changed since he said he would sit down? With our society, are black people treated any better than when he started doing his sit down stance?
He's standing because he's out of San Francisco now.
That's the whole, and that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So like, we go from this thing being about America to now it's my livelihood. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Oh, it's about that money. It's about that money.
How can because he said in his words, he said until he sees change in America, in this society, as far as towards black people, he's going to sit down. Now, ain't much
he meant changing his check.
The
check was we were glad.
He meant changing his check.
So, where did he go? Where's Kaepernick at now?
Kaepernick's nowhere.
In the air. In the air.
He's going to explore his options.
Oh, so he's
He got to play for the Cucamonga Creek Killer.
Yeah, either that or he'll be an extra and ready to rumble. Fucking Afro Thunder and shit.
He already look like Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, he looks. He's my favorite. I call him Aladdin. I like to call him. I call him like Aladdin with like a beard and shit.
Y'all stupid.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like people might get pissed off. I ain't gonna lie to you. I laugh when he was taking a knee, because at the end of the day, what that's going to prove? Absolutely nothing. Now, when he did do his donation with his money, that's different. But taking a knee as a symbol, but you suck and you didn't play. Like, if you could have actually played great, like you did before, that would have more impact. Who cares if you're going to stand up next season? Yeah, who cares if you're going to stand up next season? You might not be standing nowhere next season. You might get out.
I didn't care. Yeah. Stephen A. said it don't matter if he stands up next season, because he'll be sitting down all 17 weeks. Yeah.
Yep.
You guys are clowns, man. But I mean, but being on the from on the America tip, the American aspect of it, man, it's like nothing changed, but now but why is it different now? You know what I mean? So it's everything you stood up for is almost like it's a fallacy now. Now it's full of fallacy, because you see yourself. Now you're making it seem like everybody's got a price, basically. You know what I'm saying? So you know that you don't have a job now. So now, like, well, you letting the teams know, hey, you can pick me up. Don't worry, I'll stand for the national anthem. It's okay. You can pick me up. I'll ride your bench, whatever you want me to do. And they'll find something new. They'll find something new to protest. I don't know. Hold his arm under his. I don't know. Hold his hand under his arm or some shit. To say, hey, this is me. I'm gonna hold my hand under my arm until black people are treated better. Or
man, he's fucking whack, man.
I'm gonna grow my facial hair out until I see change in America. and shit.
Kaepernick getting on my nerves now, dog. He's just being extra, man, because he's trying to get
a check. He's going to be looking like fucking, what's the fucking band name, man? Not Leonard Skinner, but, I forget the name of that fucking band. Oh, well.
Make it, the band? You talking about the band?
The band that, they got long beards and shit, and they wear glasses. Oh. I forget. Chubb, you know what I'm talking about, man. God damn it.
Yeah, I got a brain fart right now, man.
All right. Yeah. We were having a lot of that.
I can picture him. I can picture him in my head, but I can't get his name out.
We just don't know the goddamn name, but it's all good.
The Banjo Boys.
Not no damn Banjo Boys. Yeah. I know they were on fucking Guitar Hero. They were on Guitar Hero. That's how I remember them. Let's see. Subway. I guess somebody did a research on Subway. Subway's oven roasted chicken is only 53%, and chicken strips are 42%, and the rest is soy. Do you really give a damn? Is the question.
I don't care.
Is it going to stop you from eating the damn chicken at Subway?
No. Let's be honest.
It's obviously healthier than eating from McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. You know what I'm saying? So don't try to discourage. How are you going to discourage people from eating healthy by claiming that the chicken isn't all chicken? It's soy.
Let's be honest. Do people really know what they're eating unless it's organic?
Yeah.
No.
You know what I mean? I don't mean no, but I would get what you're saying.
Yeah, you don't know what you're eating unless you grow it yourself or you buy organic. So
right.
If you just need it, if you just need to shut the fuck up. The motherfuckers shooting Chipotle talking about, your burritos are supposed to be only so many calories, but I ate it and it tripled. Motherfucker, it's a damn tortilla. How much you think it is? The people are stupid. Well, you know what? Listen to his office, man. I pray for America, man. We pay attention to the most dumbest shit ever. And, it's just stupid.
Think about it. We spent a little while, America and the media spent a little over a month chastising Obama over his fucking tax records, and we've yet to see fucking Trump shit. So we pick and choose. Oh
yeah, take it from an independent, man. I'm strictly independent. I hate both sides and people affiliated with them. It's the same shit, different day, different toilet. That's all it is. It's the same shit. Same shit.
Listen. If we're people, we're supposed to be united. Why the hell do we have two separate parties?
You know what? We got separate parties because the rich people don't know how to spend the money that the country has. So the people who don't want to spend the money on people that need it stay on one side, and the people that want to spend money on a bunch of bullshit is on the other side. And we can't meet nowhere in the middle.
Right. So we're basically like the Sunnis and the Shias.
Okay, wait. That's a bit far. Ooh,
you think? No. In the sense that they're unable to agree on anything. One of them feels like they inherited from Muhammad. They're the heir apparent to Muhammad, and the other feels differently. You know what I mean? That's
right.
What it is. That's what I mean by that. You know what I mean?
Not really, but you know what? That's actually true because in America, God is money. So that makes sense. You got the people on the right that think that it's inherited by God, that they got money. You got the people on the left with the degree. So in hindsight, that's actually true. But yeah, I gotta go, man. I gotta get back in here and do some shit. But yeah, fuck JaVale McGee. Fuck Nicki Minaj for not responding to that shit. Fuck Remy Martin for not using her original beat to make that shit classic.
You gave her a new name now, Remy Martin. All right, cool.
Remy Ma, Remy Martin, bitch needs to be drunk and using the Ether beat wrong. But anyway, man, I'll stick on a little bit.
All right, Joe.
All right.
Peace.
It's like Remy Martin, fucking Nicki Minaj and shit.
Oh, shit.
Like, I ain't trying to hear
I want some Romey Martin too, man. I might go get me a bottle later on.
Stupid. I'm not trying to hear. He said, fuck Nicki Minaj, fuck Remy Martin. Oh, gosh. I'll be there. That's funny, man. But it's funny. He said like fake fans versus the. Like what Kendrick said, when shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? This whole situation is very funny, because Boosie had put out like how like the girls were. I mean, we talked about this, Joe, about how the females used to be all about Nicki. I'm gonna be a Barbie this, Barbie that, whatever Nicki say is, is golden. And then Remy Ma comes out and points out the obvious, and all of a sudden these females are like, damn, yeah, Nicki fake and all this shit. No, motherfucker, you fake. You knew who she was.
Boosie made that post. And Boosie made that post, and then all the Barbies started changing their minds again.
Yeah, kill yourself, man. Kill yourself for that. Motherfucker.
Quit trying to be everybody else and be your damn self.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Pretty much, man. I mean, how you gonna let what she say decide what you? You'd be a liar to say if it wasn't a great record. It's a great record. We don't know how factual it is because we don't know these motherfuckers personally. But it was well written by Papoose. That's my opinion on it. It sounds like Papoose wrote it. Yeah, I'm not discrediting Remy Ma or whatever, but I feel like I'm pretty sure Papoose had a hand in that because that's if you know hip hop and you recognize Papoose writing style and his lyrical style, you can hear some of it. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. But the whole situation boils down to is, you shouldn't let anybody influence, you become a fan of. I don't care what anybody says about my man, Will Smith. It's not going to stop me from bumping shit that he's played. You know what I mean? Eminem I think Eminem came at Eminem said, Will Smith got to custom his rap to sell record. Well, I do, so fuck him and fuck you too. Didn't change my mind. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. And I like to listen to him. I'm gonna listen to him. And 50 came at Rick Ross. You'd be alive if you say you don't still play Rick Ross records. You know what I'm saying? It's just you're a fan of something. And that's just, this is all about a battle. Yes, yeah. Jay-Z suffered from ether. You know what I'm saying? Like, but in the long run, who won the war? You know what I'm saying? Look where Jay is. And it's an empire. And not to knock anything from Nas. Nas work, he does sponsorship for like Bevel and a whole lot of other shit. You know what I'm saying? He's got TV shows coming out. A TV show that's going to follow his life called, I think it was called Illmatic, right? If I'm not mistaken. It's based off, it's a TV show based off his upbringing. So one of my things, it's music, man. Let's not pretend like we know these people, man. We don't. I mean, there's some people out there that really do know them, and they're affected by it. But for us, it's like the actual music fans, man. Come on, man. You like the Remy Ma diss record? It was eye opening. Like, damn, I don't believe she said that shit. But Nicki Minaj is still Nicki Minaj, So, and she carried herself as such. Chubb was fine. I wish Chubb would have said that earlier, man. We could have talked about, he said, fuck Nicki for not responding. At first, I felt like, wow, is she going to? Then in the long run, you look at it, it's like, she don't have to. No.
Yeah, I told her she won't.
Yeah, Remy had her time. And she got involved in shit that put her away to do time. So this is Nicki's moment. You know what I'm saying? She's been doing.
Remy Ma is trash, man.
I don't listen to her enough. I don't listen to her enough to even qualify as safe.
That motherfucker is a glad bag.
Honestly, I've never other than that I haven't heard. I heard maybe one or two songs of her in it, and I didn't know who.
Remember her verse from Lean Back? Cause I don't pay.
Oh, that was her, huh?
Yeah. I mean, for me, I just don't pay her that much attention. You know what I'm saying? To even to even critique her. I've heard enough Nicki. I know Nicki. I like when Nicki raps like straight. I don't really care too much for all the characters and shit.
Right.
When
but
she
that's
turns
her gimmick.
that's her gimmick. When she turns into Split and decides that she want to do a fucking record, we like
Split.
I just want to listen to Nicki rap straight. You know what I'm saying? Like when she raps straight, it's like that shit is dope. It's a dope thing. But what else is happening, man? The question is Chris Brown on the damn decline? Between in 2017, bro, because between him about to fight Soulja Boy, you got the restraining order on him. There's folks around him saying that he got drug issues and shit like that. I just feel like yesterday he was doing backflips and shit on the BET Awards, and I just he's having that I don't know that Eddie Kane Jr. moment probably. You know what I'm saying?
When you got these stars that start off so young, and all they know is make your birthday a lifestyle, and that's really not what's supposed to that's not what the culture is about. But when you have somebody like Jay-Z, he take his money, he invests his money, start business. Chris Brown ain't done that. Chris Brown just beating on women, and I don't know what else he's doing. But I take that back. Okay, I don't know what else he's doing. But I think that if you don't have anything constructive to do with your money, then it's gonna be destructive, and that's what's
I honestly think the people around him, man. To be honest, yo, like the people around him, it's like, what the fuck you doing, man? Like you got certain people around here, like you affiliate yourself with the Bloods, for what? For what? I don't know. I mean, I know he's from Virginia. I don't know what he did before he joined. I think he been maybe doing music since he is 11 now.
I don't know. Since he was a California raisin.
Yeah. I don't know too many cats that have been involved with in gang activity. At least from Virginia at that early age.
That bitch ain't in no damn gang.
Yeah, that's my whole point, though. He
ain't in no damn game.
Fucking blood. He's got the sign off. Him and Soulja Boy, which it doesn't make any sense, man. How do you get money and then you want to claim gang? There's folks in the gangs that would love to trade spots with you. I promise you, man. Right. They would love to do it, man. And I don't know, man. There's just a lot of stuff going on around him. Money. They say money sometimes brings out the worst in you,
Yeah.
It gives you the freedom to do everything you want to do. But doing everything you want to do may not necessarily be the best thing. You have to have some form of control. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what. Yeah, we'll watch it unfold. In front of our eyes, man. Hopefully, we just don't see that sad headline come up. On CNN and every other thing where, you see Chris Brown is gone at whatever age, So, unfortunately, we hope, hopefully we see something different. And brighter news, Kendrick's working on a new album, you know what I'm saying? He's talking about building his community. Should you guys think that more artists should probably, should do the same, as far as with their music, building back into their communities?
Whole lot of artists can't relate to Kendrick's situation. You know what I'm saying? Growing up in Compton and all that stuff. Inglewood, wherever he's from. You know what I'm saying? He might can, you know what I'm saying, being from Norfolk and a bunch of New York based rappers growing up in the hood or whatever, but a whole lot of rappers can't relate.
How did Ye? I don't really know much about Ye or whatever, but him being from Chicago.
Yeah, he was a suburban kid.
But then there it is. Well, you got, Common does put stuff back into the community. I'll give him that much credit. Lupe, nobody paid enough attention to Lupe after he made those remarks about Obama. They pretty much shunned his ass. But you know,
Lupe Finasco.
Yeah, I like Lupe a lot.
Yeah, I like his first album.
Oh yeah. That shit. Yo, did y'all see the clip of Papoose rapping backwards?
No.
I saw it last night on YouTube, man. I ain't click on it though.
Yo, it's he's rapping the alphabet. He starts at Z. Every word starts with Z, and he goes down to Y, then the X, W, and he goes all the way down to P. That shit's hot, man. It's hot.
Has he ever came out with a fucking album?
I don't know.
Nah.
Like him and Red Cafe are like one of the motherfuckers that's got mystery albums. It's up there with like the Detox and shit.
I think Red Cafe came out with an album though.
Shit, when?
I think so, man.
That's my question. I want to know when the motherfucking album came out. But I mean, but you get what I'm saying though, as far as like how like these guys, they're very relevant in hip hop. Those that follow hip hop know them, but you don't really think they drop albums. I just wonder how they make ends meet. For that matter, if you're not putting out any album, how are you getting
residuals?
I guess so.
Being on hooks and stuff.
Right. I guess you'll see, Papoose from time to time. Definitely a credible artist. Definitely a great lyricist. I remember the cipher with him, Lupe, and Styles P on the BET Hip Hop Awards of 2007. That was dope, man. Love Papoose. And like ciphers and shit, man. But yeah, it was like
10 years ago, man.
Yeah, it was 10 years.
I think nobody wants to hear that sound no more.
Yeah, it's just a different. Today's rappers are, the mainstream ones that are getting. I mean, they're kind of broken up into somewhat categories. You got like your Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole over on that side, and then you have obviously your Migos, your Kodak Black, your Lil Uzi, Lil Yachty, you got those guys. I've yet to hear anything from this kid Kodak Black, but I understand that he is now in jail again.
Yeah, he got locked up the other night.
That shit's stupid, bro.
Who's it?
Some guy is a young kid named he's from Miami too, named Kodak Black, whatever the artist he's on. Yeah, I don't know that kid.
I don't like him much. He's
they play when you be at the biker club, man, or whatever club you guys got up there in Minot. Do they play a lot of them and shit?
Well, there's one song I think he's in because when I DJ, I play it. It's like called Broccoli, I think.
Right.
Oh, that's Lil Yachty.
See, I don't even know, man.
Yeah, you don't know these motherfuckers, man.
He on Lockjaw with French Montana.
Oh, I damn sure don't listen to it then, because I don't even care for French Montana. Yeah. I don't do much French. Yeah, I don't do much French. Yeah. Let me see. What else we got? I saw yesterday, man. I guess ISIS is now their target is now China, and what they're attempting to do is to use child soldiers to like attack China. I don't know if you saw that. E. I know you be on your politics shit, but apparently ISIS is now starting to use child soldiers to attack China. So that's gonna be wild, man. You still there?
Yeah,
they're using child soldiers. So yeah, they're gonna use them to attack China. So I mean with all those roughly all those people they have there in China, And then with the schools, they just have some, like, this kid, I imagine, just unloads on a class or something like that, or random areas. You know, so it's a bit scary to think about. You know what the possibilities of how they could even use this thing, but you know they drawing attention to it.
Yeah, that is that's some scary stuff right there, and I guess outside of our mainstream news, you know, with Donald Trump and his cabinet effing off with Russia, we're forgetting about what's going on over there.
Right.
And I just hope it don't come knocking on our doorstep again, man.
You tell him, man. I mean, he's I mean, I read an article yesterday. They're saying that America has launched I want to say a very victorious assault on ISIS. I think since I think they said something about since Trump, they've attacked, like, they've killed like 45,000 of ISIS. You know, since they've launched these air raids and all this, but I don't know, man. They keep coming out the woodwork. They keep making them like fucking mousers on the fucking Ninja Turtles and shit, man. That motherfuckers escape. They stay up and running.
ISIS factory, man.
Fucking Baxter Stockman out there just cooking up fucking new mouses. One of them joints, man. But lighter, I guess we'll close out with sports a little bit, because you know the news runs so heavy these days, so we'll try to catch it while it's fresh. But saw that KD is out indefinitely.
Man,
that's just and then we won against them last night. The Bulls beat the Warriors. I mean, they're just trying to figure the shit out again. That's all. I think that's just an adjustment. It's the first game since since he was down. First game without KD. You know, they're adjusting.
Ain't no adjustment. They won 73 without him.
Exactly. You know, so as far as the lineup, but they left. But they lost some plays. They don't have Harrison Barnes. Not to say that Harrison Barnes was like a major factor for them. Bogut is no longer there. Bogut's now in the land, as they call it. So it's, well, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I still see them in the finals. I still see, and there's no reason. Nope. You don't see them going in the finals? You think the Spurs got this one?
Yep. Blood in the water, man. KD is hurt.
Yeah. They don't have any inside man, and they picked up Matt Barnes. Hopefully he can stay off of Instagram.
Man.
You know.
Matt Barnes ain't shit. He done been on every team in the NBA.
You call him Quentin Richardson Jr.
Nah, Quentin Richardson was the man. I'll take Quentin Richardson over there, Matt Barnes.
Yeah, he got a lot of jerseys in his damn closet for sure.
Matt Barnes and number around our chest.
Yeah. Also, Joel Embiid is out for the season, man. He played 15 games?
Damn. I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro.
Damn, that motherfucker's still so irrelevant.
Yep. I mean, he was looking good for a little while, man. You know, with his inside game, the blocks and all that shit, and then this hit. So it's like the 76ers.
Why is the 76ers still in the NBA?
Yeah, that's a good ass question. They end up like fucking Jackie Moon in the tropics. And they keep fucking up. Yeah, losing. They kick their ass out the fucking league, man. They're gonna have to have corn dog night or some shit, man. They're gonna have to have corn dog night. If they hit 50 points, everybody get free corn dogs and some shit.
Corn dogs. All these people.
Corn dogs, Jackie. Corn dogs. Yeah, right. What else is popping with the sports thing? The other game, the other night, Boston and Cleveland. I'm pretty sure you guys watched that or seen the highlights of it. I watched the majority of the second half, and we're more so focusing on the closing moments at the end. Do you feel like, yeah, you feel like LeBron is does he have the clutch gene? Is it prominent? You know, is it not? Do you have like? Or I don't. I guess he has the clutch gene. Obviously, we know that. Well, I don't know if he has the clutch gene that is strong as like a Jordan or a Kobe, where fuck it, I'm taking the last shot type thing. You know what I'm saying? Versus okay, I'm gonna dish it off to whether it's Udonis Haslem or in this case, dish it off to Deron Williams. You know, was that the right? Do you feel like that was the right move for him to pass it off to Deron Williams? You know, or just take the shot yourself?
I think LeBron needs to take that shot.
Yeah,
he should have took it.
Yeah, I was hoping he would taking that shot. You know,
in the basketball world, he passed it to the open man, which was right. But him being the man, he should have took the shot.
Yeah. No, that game was that game was theirs, and I'm me myself personally. I'm excited, you know, hopefully to see see Boston and Cleveland in the playoffs play against each other. Isaiah Thomas looks hungry. Avery Bradley's hungry. I think things can get pretty heated between what's the one guy? Carroll's up there. Carroll's up there in Boston, right? So I see. So. You know, it'll be interesting, man. But there's no reason for the Cleveland Cavaliers to not come away with this one this year. I mean, LeBron got everything. I mean, they showed a picture of like the Cavs, like all of them, and there's like fucking 8 like solid names that you know on the team. You know what I'm saying? Between Korver, Love, LeBron, of course, J.R. Smith, Kyrie Irving. It's just so many. They got so many pieces, you know. Darren Williams, Bogut. You know,
I think they're poised to go to the finals again. I don't see anybody else out of the East that could beat them. I think the West. I'm not sure if Golden State will make it. I think we're gonna have one of those emerging teams like San Antonio might be able to squeeze one out. Who else in the West is doing good, man? I gotta go.
I'm saying Utah.
Oh, Houston.
Be quiet.
And Houston, yeah.
Yeah, Houston for sure. Houston is a 3-point. They're a 3-point massacre. Yeah, so you got Houston. Houston is good. Spurs. I'm still rooting for Westbrook, man. Who else? Yeah, so you got basically got the Warriors and the Spurs. Let's not even talk about the Clippers.
They're not gonna make it up the first round.
No, they're an accident waiting to happen. That team will disband this summer. That's my prediction.
OKC, they're still top 7.
Yeah,
but I think Golden State being who they are, they will adjust. I don't think they're going to win the championship if they make it. I think Cleveland, if they make it, they're going to beat them again.
Right. Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens, man. Hopefully, we got us a good playoffs in line. I'm starting to watch basketball a little more, almost as much as I did as I watch football. So it's fun. It's fun watching them. Yeah, we got that coming up too. Yeah, you know. So. Saturday we got Duke and North Carolina. Who you guys got?
North Carolina.
Yeah.
I ain't no Duke guy, so.
I roll with my pops team, North Carolina too, man. So, so Carolina it is. Well, you know,
y'all doing practice?
We probably end up doing one, man. I know for sure from a work standpoint, me and we'll be doing that.
Yeah, I always fill out one. Yeah.
I'll fill out. Yeah. We'll end up doing that for sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure there's some folks that probably want to do it for money and shit like that. I ain't betting on that, man. That's too many holes. Too many holes in it. You never know. But before we close out this episode, man, I wanted to give out some contact information. Roughly just thank everybody for always tuning in to the show and being a part of the shows, namely Joe and Evan, being a part of this, obviously supporting the movement for the show. So I appreciate that, fellas. Definitely want to get out contact information. Evan, let them know where they can contact you, bro.
They can find me at Evan Hunt on Facebook. I'm the only black Evan Hunt on the Facebook at all.
Okay. Black Evan?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Be on the lookout for E&J. That show will be starting here as soon as Jay can find out how to use his phone.
Yeah. Man.
I appreciate it, Romey.
All right. And let's go. All right, Joe. Let them know where they can find you, bro.
All right, I'm Joe Easy3 on Instagram. Sneakertastic on Twitter, and I am Joe Cos III, Chris Rock CB4 face on Facebook.
Cool. Yeah. Well, you can reach me. The Romey Mak 2 Facebook.com/Romey Mak 2 cents. Twitter, Flickr, Snapchat, Tumblr, Instagram, all Romey, most of them, I would say most of them are Romey Mak _ Mac. But you can look at the contact information if you go to my Instagram page. So, definitely check that out. Appreciate you guys all, tuning in each and every week. And we're just going to continue to work towards, getting better, by the days. So appreciate you guys, always on the show. Those that do follow, weekly, always asking questions, what the topic is going to be. Appreciate you guys, definitely. But ultimately appreciate Joe for always rocking with me from Miss Smithers' class all the way to now. You know what I mean? And we just gonna keep, you know what I mean? Be quiet, damn it. It's going down. Always going down. But from Romey Mak, Evan of E&J, Joe Sneaks, and Stephen. And also, I want to thank Steve Chubb for calling in as well. But from everybody here, who works work on the show, we out. God bless. Have a good weekend.
100.